Welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, one and all.
All right, so there was some conflicting reports lately that people got confused, thinking that the X-Men Dark Phoenix has been pulled from the release schedule.
Yeah.
Some people have crafted their own storylines that because of the deal with Fox and Marvel's not allowing it. There's a lot of baloney out there. Now, I like baloney in my sandwich,
Yes,
but not baloney in the news. So I'm going to tell you that we have found out that X-Men Dark Phoenix is coming out February, I believe it's February 9th?
Yeah, it is February 9th.
February 9th, okay? So it's not, they make it a habit of not putting the X-Men on the Fox sites lately for some reason, but they have to do reshoots, so it is coming out, people. X-Men Dark Phoenix is coming out in February 9th. So that story is put to rest.
False. It is 100% false.
It's coming out. It's coming out.
Yes.
So that's one. Two, there have been reports that Jeremy Renner has been approached to be in the Spawn movie. They have the thing Sam and Twitch.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be, let's see what they want him to be there as. Let's see. Said he might be Twitch Williams, which nothing's been confirmed yet. We're hearing that as a rumor. So if he gets signed, we'll be the first to tell you, or one of the first to tell you. Which, you know what? That would be pretty cool if he's in the Spawn movie.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
He's like one of the cops, whatever. Now, one thing that surprised me today was that Nicolas Cage is listed as the voice actor in Enter the Spider-Verse animated, which he's going to play Spider-Man Noir.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. Which, you know what? That's awesome.
The voice of Noir. Yeah.
Noir, yeah. He was Ghost Rider. He was Big Daddy and Kick-Ass.
Yep.
And it's nice now that he's...
That is odd, because, yeah.
He was also Superman in the Teen Titans, right? In the Teen Titans?
Yes, he's doing... In the Teen Titans Go thing, he's doing Superman. But, yeah, I could see him as... That's the funny thing. I could see him as Spider-Man Noir. That is eerie, though.
I would actually be open to a Spider-Man
Noir
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? It's a different universe.
Yes.
You could start the thing in a different universe.
Yeah.
Boom. And that's how it starts. The words on the bottom.
This Spider-Verse thing as the spin-off for Noir and all
in a completely different universe.
Yes.
Boom. And then you start it. Just like Spider-Man 2099.
Yes.
You can say on the bottom. In a completely different universe. Bam.
Yes. And you can introduce people like Hulk 99 and Ghost Rider 2099.
Well, no, they can't. No. Sony-wise, we're talking about MCU. We're talking Sony.
Okay.
Sony only has Spider-Man, so they could do Spider-Man 2099.
Okay. I figured their cartoon things was separate.
So. No, the Hulk. No. With that, I mean, no. It's still Sony, so they don't. It's not MCU.
Okay.
So, but Sony, if they want to make some money, you can do a Spider-Man Noir and a Spider-Man 2099 and Spider-Verse movie and whatever. They should do that stuff instead of these other movies that you want to do. But
yes.
Morbius, the Living Vampire, okay. Silk, I'm hesitant about. Yeah. Silver Block, I'm not really happy about either. Let's just do Spider-Man for Spider-Man universe, okay? Yeah. That's what I think. Even do a... You know what would be really good is if they did the clone storyline too. But I would love it if Sony would shock everybody and they would get everybody like Tobey Maguire and everything back for Spider-Man 4 and it'd still be in Sony.
Yeah.
Because they could do whatever they want.
Yeah, that's true.
They could get Andrew Garfield back and just do sequels on that too. So... And you could follow it. Amazing's amazing. Spider-Man.
And like I said, this is one reason why it's so hard for people to get into both Spider-Man and Fantastic Four. every time when one of those two movies doesn't do well, they reboot it.
Right.
Just granted, you don't have to reboot it in order to cure the continuity error. You can easily make another movie and explain the little bumps in the road in the next one, which tells me if you just want to do a remake, tells me you didn't want this person in the first place.
See, the whole thing is that these companies are not thinking logically. You want to talk to your stockholders. You want to make money. The audience is smart enough to know. And if they weren't, and if there was children involved, the parents would be able to educate their kids. Look, Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 is one universe. Amazing Spider-Man is another universe. Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home is another universe.
Yes.
Sony should still do a Spider-Man 4, an Amazing Spider-Man 3, anyway.
Yes. Because if you're going to go as far as doing a Spider-Verse, then it tells me you can do these others.
And you could tie it up where by doing these movies, or you could do the Spider-Verse thing, and then you could do these movies after to show that these universes still exist. You know? I don't think the audience would I think the movies would do phenomenal. If you did a Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, you know, all of them in it, even friggin' what's his name in it? William Dafoe. You brought him back as Green Goblin.
Yeah.
You brought Alfred Molina as Doc Ock. People go crazy. Crazy. You put that out, that would be like, that would defeat Infinity War.
Yep.
Spider-Man 4, you would have a wedding. You would have Green Goblin still alive, Doc Ock still alive. They're both they're both doing things. He's trying to get married. And you have like the wedding interrupted, right? You would have like a whole thing.
Yes.
You know? And then at the end you would have him get married anyway. You know. But it would be the best damn Spider-Man 4 you've ever seen ever. Leave out Spider-Man 3 shit. Just put Green Goblin and Doc Ock. And you're good. You're good. You're done.
Golden, actually.
Sam Raimi also has to be.
Yes. Raimi's got to put his flair into things.
Has to. And Bruce Campbell could appear as Mysterio. Or somebody. Right. Doesn't matter. It'll be great. But, you know, that's my 2 cents. If I was with Sony, or if I had say in Sony, I would have them do Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Man Spider-Verse, Spider-Man 4, Amazing Spider-Man 3. And you know what? Ultimately, their sales would be through the roof.
Yep.
And then I would coach them to do other things. But they don't listen to us. So that's fine. All right.
Because we're the fans and they just want our money.
Oh, it's not that we're just fans too. We know what the hell we're talking about with stuff. I mean,
we've been with characters so long that we feel like we know him enough to know he wouldn't do this and this would go this way.
Yeah. I'm not for a Silver and Black movie. I'm not for a Silk movie. I'm not for. I mean, Morbius. I'm on the fence with for
Morbius. I'm sorry, Morbius. If they're going to do it, he should be a spinoff from Spider-Man.
He is, but I mean, I would rather him be in Spider-Man first, and then do a movie.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, have him in Spider-Man, and then do 1 or 2 movies, then do a Morbius.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna come back with the freestyle cast. So thank you guys. Take care. Bye for now.
Ciao.